like setting up, so I'll start drawing like soon or something. Yeah. So I, um, yeah. I don't really know what to say. I always start streams and I feel like I don't have any topics to talk about. But today I'm pretty much just drawing. I was thinking of drawing for my comic, but I feel like that's kind of the only thing I do nowadays. So maybe I should do something else. Maybe I should. Oh, it would be so fun to do like an actual illustration of one of my characters. I'm kind of biased, so honestly, I want to pick Jester as the OC, but Jester has enough illustration, I feel like. Oh, I'm so torn between drawing my characters from my game or if I should draw the main characters of my comic. Actually, before starting the stream, I was actually watching the new music video for the new Cat's Eye song. And honestly, I did find the leaks on YouTube and I listened to them, and that's when I thought, oh damn, I hope that's not the actual song. And turns out it was the actual song. Like I love Cat's Eye, but like the newer releases, how can I say it in like a nice way? And I'm like not any type of like connoisseur or anything. I guess it's just like my own opinion. But I feel like compared to their first like EP, I feel like they had more substance in their songs. And I feel like the songs felt more, I guess, meaningful. But like I totally love like the aesthetic. I just wish that the lyrics, I guess, made more sense. I don't know. I feel like if I was that talented, let's say as a singer, and I had the bass card like all the time, and I had the dance skills, and I was like, let's just say a good performer, and my company would make me sing like these songs, I would honestly be so disappointed. I think I would have tried to maybe leave the contract like for like a long time ago. I just think it's like kind of a waste. And I know it's like, I guess it's just like not my cup of tea. Maybe because like, the aesthetic is like completely different, like, or like, how can I say it? The music direction feels like completely different to what they were going for originally. Um, I guess it was a song, but yeah, I feel like lately, I've been very into. I feel like my K-pop phase ended when the lawsuit with Cat, no, not Cat's Eye, but New Jeans started. I was like very into New Jeans, but now I'm more like into global girl groups. I've been listening to a lot of Flow lately. Flow, I guess, girl set, say now. I guess like that's I guess like the main trio that's very popular right now. It feels nice to draw something else than my comic, and I guess like assignments for uni, or like, how can I say, uni, like, what are these called in English? It's like not an entrance exam, but like assignments that you need to do for the entrance exam. I've been doing those for like a month. Yeah, it's been kind of stressful. got sick and then I couldn't do anything and then I started crying. But honestly, I'm just glad I finished everything in time for once. I just, I guess, hope that I pass to the next step and get invited to the entrance exam. Oh, and since I was doing the assignments, I got like sick in the middle. And you know what's crazy? I've never been sick this many times in a row. This is like my fourth or third time getting sick this year. And I used to be the type to get like sick like every 6 months or something. But I guess this is what happens when you don't really take care of yourself. So guys, take care of yourself, your health. Basically just look after yourself because there's no one to really do it for you. And it's honestly hard to help someone who doesn't really care about their own well-being. So you need to be the one who basically takes charge and decides that I want to make a change. But yeah, I got sick and I couldn't really work on anything. So I had like almost 1 week and a half where I wasn't doing any assignments and I couldn't work on the comic. So I took like a short break from my comic 1008. And thankfully the comic is gonna be back next week, I think on Wednesday. I felt so nervous, like when I was deciding whether to take a break on 1008 or not, because I kind of started it only on, I think, January, and I was like, if I take a break this early, like that's pretty bad. I mean, I guess in like since I'm trying to build like a viewer base or yeah, a following for the comic, I think it's kind of bad to take a break this early on. And I kind of used all of my buffers already, so yeah, I was kind of like in a pinch. It was like either I force myself to work when I'm sick, or I take a break. And I decided to take a break, even though it kind of felt scary. But as my own boss, since I think it's kind of cool, like to be your own boss when you're doing projects like this, I guess I gave myself like a little time off, which was nice. I'm now very healthy and I'm trying my best to take care of myself a little better. Just a second, I'll be back. I'm gonna leave this here. Okay, so I'm back. Okay, I'm gonna give them a little smile because like I feel like every illustration I do with Cyrus and Azrael, they're like always kind of like gloomy. So it's time to have a change. That's a cute expression. Anyways, I kind of forgot what I was talking about earlier, but yeah, I feel like in general I kind of overestimated or no underestimated how hard it would be to make a comic. I just thought that, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna do these things, have buffers, a few chapters, and I'm basically set. I don't know, it feels like a lot harder to keep up with the uploads and somehow find people who like or make people interested in your content. But I feel like I'll slowly learn. It's just all like a learning process. Actually, for Thousand Fates, I was thinking of whether I should like make a proper schedule, like a stream schedule, for when like I work on the comic, so you guys could follow along the process and maybe get like sneak peeks. But I feel like with because I do have a job, it's kind of like unpredictable when I would go to work. So making a schedule doesn't really seem like the best idea. So I'm like still thinking about that. But I would like to be more consistent as a streamer and do more like a variety of different content, I guess. It's just like I don't have the best setup. I literally stream from my laptop and I don't have many games, but there's a lot of games I would like to play on stream. There's actually this one visual novel that just came out. I think it's the demo for it, and it looked amazing. Actually, like I looked at the character design and I was like, oh, I have a crush on all of these people, and I thought it would be fun to stream it. I'm just kind of nervous because when I read, I stutter often and I get a little embarrassed or a little flustered when that happens. I actually do stutter sometimes, like in real life too. And when that happens, I just try to ignore it and just move on. Like I've accepted it as a part of myself, but sometimes, sometimes it just hits, particularly on those like some days. But let's see. It was like a plus 18 game, I think. It was listed as pretty mature, so I don't know if it's more like if I should play it. I mean, I've put like there's like I think I listed my channel as like plus 18 or something like that, but I'm not sure. It's hard to know what my viewer base is like. I don't really have the statistics on my YouTube studio, so it's hard to know. So maybe I should take it to Twitch. I've been also like pondering if I should stream on Twitch or on here. I did try Twitch a few times. I don't know if it's just because like I'm new at it, but like the interface for Twitch was so complicated to use in my opinion. Um but it was kind of fun. It was fun to use and somehow my internet just worked better for Twitch. So I was thinking of staying there, but I don't know. I was thinking of some days streaming on Twitch and some days streaming on here. I don't know if that's a good idea or a completely trash idea, but I don't know. I feel like it's always worth trying out something. I could always like multi-stream on multiple platforms, but the last time I tried that, I had to apparently pay, and I think that's crazy. So obviously, I'm the type to not want to pay for these things. So obviously I didn't go for it. Am I drawing this? Is this how people sit, cross-legged? The head is obviously too small, but I'm gonna fix it later. Like this looks very awkward. probably look for outfits for them to wear. I don't know what to really put them on, what to put, what uh, yeah, forget it. Hmm. All right, all right. Oh, hi. Welcome to the stream. Oh no. I'm just drawing my OCs from my comic. Nothing interesting happening here, but I'm happy to have you here. Hmm. I don't know. I wanted them to have like coordinated outfits, but like I feel like whatever I draw Cyrus in looks too quote unquote conti. So I don't know if like I can make it fit. So maybe I should just go for like regular clothing. I feel like I'm always like less creative when it comes to masculine outfits. So I always go on Pinterest, but my feed is not really showing me anything great. I need to quickly find the references for these two. Also, like, I'm kind of hungry, so I might end this stream earlier just to go eat. I know it's like not healthy, and this is gonna be contradictory to what I talked about earlier, but like, I haven't eaten the whole day, and it's kind of crazy to think that the day is already ending. Like, it's 8 p.m. for me. Hey, that's Cyrus. But yeah, don't That looks horrible. Um, okay, I'm just gonna fix his face, flash head, then oh, and then I suppose I will take my leave. Since it's my day off, I think I'm probably gonna go. I'm gonna study a bit, and then I guess I'm gonna go rock in Overwatch. I guess Overwatch has been my latest gaming addiction. I used to be like honestly like an Overwatch hater just because I was too young to afford the Overwatch one when it first came out. So I was like, yeah, this game ain't shit. But now that the second game came out and it was free, you know, I tried it and I was like, oh damn, it's actually kinda good. But when I couldn't play like Overwatch, I used to play Paladins and I was obsessed with that. I think I had like a few speed paints that were about were of the Paladins characters. Like I used to grind on that game like every day. I think they shut down the servers for it though. So I don't know if I can even go to a round or if I lost like my whole account. But you know, it was fun while it lasted. Hmm. the head shape, the head shape. I mean, it might look horrible now, but that's all part of the process. It will look good eventually. Oh, I'm just gonna make it a little smaller. I mean, I think it looks fine. Maybe I should put it up here. Yeah, I think that's cool. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Yeah, anyways, I think that's it for the day. I think I'm just gonna maybe finish this off stream or never touch it again. Yeah. Yeah, anyways. I think I'm just gonna leave now and go eat and bed drop. I don't really have many plans for today. But yeah, anyways. Thank you and bye.